Hello Virgo, it's the Scorpio Stellium here. Going to do your predictions for the week of September 20th. We're going to look at what kind of energy you're bringing into this week, what the majority of this week is going to be about, and how you're going to close out the week, what's going to take you into next week. So let's jump right into it. I hope that last week was decent enough for you, and I hope you're telling your friends about these awesome weekly predictions so they can check theirs as well. Hitting the subscribe button if you're digging what I'm doing. Let's get into it. Virgo. Reverse Magician, Reverse Death, Four of Wands. That's pretty cool. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. Nice. Reverse King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Reverse Judgment, and the card backing up the reading as kind of the shadow card, the supportive card, the Six of Wands. That's going to be the energy that we like, the lens with which we view this reading. So Six of Wands is success, it's victory, it's like, yeah, I did it. You know, it's really good energy. It's like a yes card. Okay, so this is a yes kind of reading. This is a good reading. Now, I will tell you the energy that's closing out the week and moving into next week is a little challenging, so we're going to dive into everything and get it all sorted out, figure out what's going on here for you, okay? Reverse Magician, Reverse Death. Reverse Magician is either a person or a situation where the truth is not completely there. You know, it's almost like a half truth or feeling like you don't know the next step forward. So there's a little bit of unsettled energy starting off the week, or actually I should say from last week, that's kind of bleeding over into this week. The reverse death card is meaning that there was an ending that was avoided, okay? Something is not over yet, and it's sitting right next to the Four of Wands, so we know now that there was a reconciliation last week, or there was a victory of some kind last week. There were some positive feelings here. This could be a celebration, some time with family, or it can a lot of times be that reconciliation, that person coming back into your life, working it all out, because reverse death, again, we avoided the ending. So something last week there, you kind of flew by the seat of your pants, okay? Now, moving into this week, this looks so nice. King of Pentacles, first of all, you are doing well in this week money-wise, okay? You are like large and in charge. You are handling your finances well. The Two of Pentacles is you are able to balance the budget, okay? You're able to figure out a way to make it all work, Virgo. You've got the money coming in and you know what to do with it. You know what, I do this thing sometimes, and I'm a goofball, I'm a little weird, so just bear with me, but I keep hearing that song that my baby loves, she's got what it takes, and she knows how to use it. I don't know, it's from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, the soundtrack. I don't know, a lot of y'all may not have even heard of that movie. It's one of those weird cult classics that I grew up on, but nonetheless, this is you got what it takes, and you know how to use it. There was a point to that. Two of Cups. That's love, man. That's just love. That is you and your person doing really well. Okay, so whatever this ending avoided, this celebration, this coming back together that happened last week, it's continuing into this week, and it's a beautiful week, okay? This is like, yeah, it's nice. Now, for some of you who are not in a relationship, this may be a friendship for you, that you are feeling this supportive, loving energy from a friend of yours or somebody that is just like got your back, and you're feeling really good about that. You feel like you have your person, okay? The person that you need right now, you have them this week. Now, moving into the end of the week and going forward into the next week, I don't know what happened between this week and the end of this week. I feel like there should be another line here. So what I'm going to do is lay down another line, because the energy is totally different. The reverse King of Wands, okay, so you or someone else is not confident, is not presenting a good front, you know, they're like doubting themselves. And then Four of Pentacles. putting our guard up, not allowing ourselves to be vulnerable. So we feel like we have to protect ourselves, or we may feel like we're having to hoard some of this money that's coming in. Like we're like, oh, I'm just going to shove it all in my piggy bank. Okay. And you know, it's a fear-based reaction. So again, kind of weird that we're shifting into that. And reverse judgment. This is ignoring something. This is like, there was the epiphany, there was the call, there was the aha moment, and we're just like, here's the aha moment, and we're just like looking over here. Like, we're not gonna look at all that stuff. Like, what's up with this, you guys? Okay, let's do some clarification to see what's going on between these periods of time. Because we still have the Six of Wands. We still know that this is a victorious week for you. So I don't know why we are lacking confidence. Reverse Queen of Wands. Same thing. Okay, maybe not feeling our sexual energy, our sexual power. Maybe we're feeling a little bit like, I don't know, some low self-worth or our self-image struggles, okay? Three of Swords, reverse moon. Wow. Okay. So this is like something hurt your feelings. Maybe somebody isn't being completely honest here, or you discovered in this process of the week that this person that came back into your life was not really telling you what's going on for them. Really being honest, or you feel like you're getting a half truth, you're not getting the full story, and this is making you feel a lack of confidence. You're like, is this really everything that I thought it was going to be? Or do we have some more issues to work out? And the Three of Swords here, that's hurt. Your heart hurts, you know? The Three of Swords is the sword through the heart, you know? So this reconciliation that's happening is not all sunshine and rainbows, okay? We are going to actually pull a few more cards for love in particular, because that is just the headline, right, for this week. I don't normally pull quite so many cards for the additional love reading if I need additional information about it, but because you Virgos have got this going on, I feel like it's needed. And you know, if your situation, you need a personal reading, you can check the link in my bio. I do personal readings. You can just go through my website there. But let's take a look at love. What's going on? Okay. I think you guys jumped into this reconciliation a little bit too fast. And you wanted some action so much. You pushed so hard for this. You worked so hard for this that it was like not a thought through decision. And there's still some things that you need to pay attention to. I'm not telling you that this is a bad relationship or that it can't work. I'm just saying that we have to really apply logic to it. We have to have these good conversations with our loved one so that we don't feel defensive. We're not accusing anybody of anything, but we're still giving them the space to tell us what's on their mind and their heart. A lot of us can handle the truth if it's offered in love. And that's where I think we're having a little bit of a problem, because it seems like, I don't know, I really am getting the feeling for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this might have been a breakup. You guys are getting back together or thinking about getting back together, and you are having an issue with what they did when they weren't with you. That's going to be the case for some of you, and so you are not feeling as confident about yourself. You have your guard up. Look, we're all people. We're not perfect. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. The best that you can do is really connect with them as a human being and not as their disciplinarian or the person that's going to scream at them or tell them like, I can't believe you did this. I'm not saying all y'all are going to do that, but I'm just putting it out there for some of you. but you maybe pushed this reconciliation for it to happen, and you didn't think through everything. So we need to have an aha moment here about how to make this go forward on, put our best foot forward, move this along how it should be. But in general, it's a good week. It is a good reading. We still do, like I said, have that Six of Wands, that victory kind of situation. So it's not all bad, and I'm not saying that what's going on cannot be fixed. I'm just saying these are some of the struggles that I'm seeing for the week. So let's pull your oracle card for your message from, Spirit, God, angels, whatever you call the higher power. This is the Moonology deck. It's a really large deck, but it's got a great tactile feel to it. So I really like this deck, and especially if you're into astrology, like me. Okay, believe in the impossible, the blue moon. You did. You did. And so I think this is why you've got the person that you want in your life this week, is because when everybody was telling you no, you were still telling yourself yes because you believed in it. So believe that you guys can work through whatever you're going through right now. That's the bottom line. Believe in the impossible. I'm not saying to live in a fantasy world, but I am saying that if two people really do love each other and they are both coming at this with the intention of making it work, you can work through anything, okay? I hope you enjoyed your reading for the week, and you'll tell your friends that their zodiac predictions are up too so they can watch. Hit the subscribe button if this resonated with you, and I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you next week.